The Rock gave you a boner.
No, what? No.
Honestly, I've never been to Florida and not watched someone die. You gotta do it in here. Non-slide surface, a safety rail. You could really jackhammer your blood relative in here.
Human Resources is an adult animation. Well, I guess, is it an the show kind of feels like more than like your typical adult animation, like your Family Guy or Rick and Morty. It more so feels like oh no, actually, it's like in the middle. I'll say like teenager animation, because it's just like, it's like one too many dick jokes to for real be like an adult animation. But then it's just like, I'm not having like my 12-year-old watch. I think, okay, hold on, I'm rambling, hold on.
That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make me feel. That's just the way you make.
Human Resources is a spinoff of Netflix's other show, Big Mouth. And you know what? I actually got some shit to say about that show, but I'll just save it for next video. The concept of the show is showing us the workplace of the hormone monsters, but on a whole new level. We saw a little bit of what they do in season 2 of Big Mouth when Nick fell into that portal, but now we get the full thing.
I'm tired of getting the taste of it. I want the whole load.
They still kept the original hormone monsters from the show with Maury, Connie, the Shame Wizard, the 2 Love Bugs, Walter, and Rochelle. And they introduced us to some new monsters with the Ambition Gremlin and the Logic Rock. I really rocks with the show, and even though it's a spinoff, I for real think they did a solid job separating themselves. So, let's talk about it. When I was watching the first episode, I kind of saw the direction that the show was going to go in. I saw that there wasn't going to be a main character, and I kind of noticed the different dynamics that everyone was going to have. They set up a few things for us to look forward to, like the whole Sonya getting fired all of a sudden, but no one really knew what was going on. And then Emmy taking over her spot, but she obviously wasn't going to be ready for it. Then they had this duo of Joe and Gil, which I really liked, because it was just 2 old heads that was just kind of vibing the whole season. Like, they was just so out the way. It just felt like, yeah, like these are 2 old heads going to be kind of funny. There's so many characters in the show that it feels like every episode kind of has like a different vibe to it. Like one episode we might get Maury and Connie, and then the other episode we might get 2 new characters, which is actually what I really like about the show. Everyone basically has their own clients, so with new monsters come new humans as well. And one of the stories they keep going back to is Becca and Gil. So basically Becca is pregnant and they're going through a new phase in their life. So of course she's feeling every bit of emotions right now, and she really needs to feel love and feel empowered. But since her old love bug Sonya got fired, Emmy has to instantly hop in the middle of her being pregnant. But she's tremendously underqualified, which scares Emmy really. She's scared of failure and scared of not living up to Sonya's name, because she was OG for real. Like, she was the senior love bug, so there was a standard to uphold. And Emmy felt the pressure of that, and the fact that they're both struggling, trying to learn new things. Becca's trying to learn how to be a mom, and it's a little cool story that they develop. They're both going through new things. The show is decently funny. Like, if you laughed at Big Mouth, then you're for sure gonna laugh at this. I feel like the jokes are a little bit better, because I think Human Resources does a good job of not just being like LOL dick joke, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like Big Mouth's humor sometimes. But if you laughed at Big Mouth, you're for sure gonna laugh at this. But I don't know if it's because I'm getting older. I mean, I'm not even that old, but maybe because I watched 6 seasons of Big Mouth, but the dick jokes just aren't, you know what I'm saying? They aren't doing it for me anymore. I don't know what it is. Maybe I guess I'm just older or past that. But another story that they hit on that I liked is the Maury and Connie duo. In Big Mouth, it seems like they're together, but they're not together. Like, they break up, but they're not. But damn near in like every scene they're in, like these horny ass niggas is just having sex, and it's just like, I get like, I don't really know what's going on. But in this show, we actually get to see them, use their words, like, people and whatnot. Something I really like about the show is it kind of has like this sitcom type vibe to it. Like, there's office drama between the characters, love interest, work relationships, all the drama that comes with that. And actually, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think they did that on purpose for sure. Yeah, damn. Fuck, I'm kind of dumb.
Maybe it depend on my mood. My bookings and payments and shit, they got huge.
Although there are a lot of characters in the show, there aren't really any that kind of just exist, I guess, and serve like absolutely zero purpose outside of like a few annoying lines. Because there are a bunch of new characters, there are a lot of people to manage, so sometimes I think writers can get caught up in that, and either it damn near feels like sometimes they forget that this person is here, or their story just kind of just fizzles out and their character reduces to the point where they're just having zero purpose. One of the things I couldn't stop thinking about during the show was like how good these voice actors were. Like they for sure went like all hits, no misses on these voice actors. They have some heavy hitters in there like Maya Rudolph, who plays Connie. Then of course the most obvious one is Keke Palmer, who plays Rochelle. And for me, the new characters really steal the show. There's a lot of Pete's lines in there are hilarious to me because I don't know, dude was just kind of funny. He's just stating the obvious, but it's just something about his voice that, whoa, hold on. Pause! My final take on the show is human resources is actually really good. I definitely think it branched off from it just being like a Big Mouth spinoff, and it just being like, oh, Hormone Monsters, cool. It's only season 1, but I already feel like the show's gonna be a little bit more dynamic than what we've seen from Big Mouth in their 6 seasons. It's hard to not compare the two, especially when I feel like this one has a little bit more potential, because it kind of just feels like they're putting more effort in this one for some reason. I don't really know, but yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, that means you sit here and watch me talk about a show for about 9 minutes. Don't know why you did that, but you're here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, I don't know. Bye.
Shut the door, yeah, recording in progress. Sipping syrup, but I ain't eating coffee yet. Muscle money, we tapping like faucet.